What just happened? We splashed the camera.
I didn't splash the camera.
The dead cat's wet. Everything's wet.
It's not my fault.
You ran right into it on purpose. Mow your lawn. These guns are going in the holster. What's up, guys? Beard and Bowler. Welcome to episode 2 of our vlog. So we're introducing this as...
This is our cold open. Gotta do something interesting.
We are gonna walk you through everything that we did in the first 2 months so we could catch you up in like a flash. Just like...
So we started on Facebook. Don't ask why we started on Facebook. We just understood Facebook. It was the easiest thing.
I was more comfortable with starting on Facebook, you know?
We probably should have started on YouTube, but I don't think we were ready for YouTube. And it was an insane 2 months.
You're shooting like every
day.
Every day for a while there, 3-4 days a week. And this guy was breathing down my neck. Get it done,
Yeah.
we need to release that today. I'm like, it's not ready.
Yeah. Color correction. We produced a number of videos just trying to get people excited about what we were doing and to tell our story a little bit. And so we're actually gonna show you some of those. Our first video was epic.
We basically shot a movie trailer.
It was absolutely a movie trailer, but it was with these glasses. What are these called again?
Tom Ford's?
Not sponsored by Tom Ford.
Yes.
Just assume that we have no money, that no one is crazy enough to give us money or to ask us to sponsor or to mention their stuff. Just assume that.
Not yet.
So the first one is those glasses and the bowler hat, and he uses his macro lens on a slider, it's Edelkrone slider, not sponsored by, and it's this great big movie track, like da 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 da, wah da da. And Jason, he has his really funny movie trailer man voice.
When did men stop being men? I tend to break it out on special occasions.
Yeah.
When did it become acceptable to be a 30-year-old boy who could shave?
In a world, I can't even do it, where men aren't men. Wah da da da. So that was our first video.
It was pretty epic.
It was pretty epic. The second video that we dropped out was the story of Jason quitting his job. It's actually a pretty huge deal for both him and his wife. But we shot it almost like French artists. I said artists funny. It's because I was trying to not say French funny. It's Jason like wandering in the woods. He's got the bowler on, the long trench coat. It's like foggy. He finds this, I don't know, hobbit home in the woods at one point. He's playing with the stones, and he finds a metal card that he like ninja chucks into a tree, and the whole thing is like, I quit my job to change the world. And again, he's the voiceover, and it's this like really slow moving but very like beautifully artistic, and I think it was like 3 minutes.
It was like my first time in front of the lens, so it was a little, and it was his first time actually shooting anything. I think he did a heck of a good job for his first time.
I'm amazing. I'm pretty good.
We got a couple thousand views on that on Facebook. That was like
that was our first big one.
Yeah, first big one.
So then I think we got a little cocky and we did a "We're Coming for You" video. I think that was the title of it, but it was mostly supposed to be like motivational, like everybody's got a story. This is our story. We're telling you our story. Tell your story. So it was a motivational piece. I think it was time lapse too.
Did a lot of time lapse. Time lapse is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
You'll see a lot of time lapse in our videos.
And then right after the "We're Coming for You, we're gonna tell you our story, here's our story," we actually dropped our story. It's an about video, which you can actually see on our website. It's under about. That's compelling. So we talk about each other in the video. Jason makes me cry. I think I'm 20 pounds heavier. Oh my goodness, that's so bad.
It's not true. It was It's good for our clients, and we tell everybody that's thinking about video, you want to know who you're dealing with. So we keep that up there for our clients so they know exactly who we are and exactly who they're dealing with.
Yep.
And it's real stuff.
You didn't cry. I cried in that video.
I have a problem. I can't cry.
It wasn't like a full-on cry. It was like a misty-eyed little...
I made sure to edit the part where he was like...
Yeah.
So you could really tell.
Video after that was a video called We're Coming, and it showed our whiteboard planning session, which, if you know anything about me, I have a whiteboard problem.
He's a little nuts. His entire office is covered in whiteboard paint, so there's drawings on the walls, and it's kind of nuts.
Yeah.
So
I'm not crazy. I always have to tell people before they come into my office, I'm not crazy. But I used to draw on the walls when I was a kid. Now I can like get paid to do it. It's pretty cool.
And it was really kind of fun to see how that
I
actually turned
need to whiteboard
out.
the car. You have a whiteboard car.
That might be taken just a little too far.
We're in the car a lot. Video after that was our actual reel. Also, you can find that on our website. So we call it the Heart Reel. It's motivational as well. There's a lot of talking that's over it. Shows some beauty shots. And we're going to be constantly updating the reel because it's a living reel. We're getting to do newer
at
stuff,
least once a year, if not once every 6 months. I would like to do, but probably once a year. To me, the reel got kind of emotional because it was all of my best shots from years of shooting. It's really kind of cool, so you should definitely check that out.
Yep.
Some pretty sweet drone shots in there too.
And we had
myself.
There were some really nice drone shots. We got better ones now though.
Yeah.
Ooh, we got some New York stuff
coming in the vlog.
I don't want to talk about Manifestos. I think you should tell them.
So Manifestos, they are unscripted, totally unscripted, and what we do is we give him a topic.
Give who a topic, Jason?
I'm already tooting your horn. So, so we give him a topic, and he basically takes it and runs with it. And we made it a point to show that there was nothing that he was looking at, and that he was just kind of going off the cuff, because that's kind of when he's best. It's just kind of like a freestyle. So we had 4 of those manifestos. The first one is kind of like our call to action. The second one was basically a call to telling people to stop being selfish, and I'm pretty sure we titled it like "You're blind."
You're blind,
like
see
in
other people.
Big. I'm surprised it didn't make more people mad. I don't think anybody left a negative comment.
No,
on that.
nobody was offended. That was kind of cool.
Part 3 was our huge one. That was kind of our first viral one. It's got over 110,000 views up on Facebook, and we did it on Valentine's Day. So everything. And we made the words love really big in square format, like above it, and in red with a little heart emoji. So it was just kind of like the perfect storm of things. And we hit our first viral hit at 100,000. And then we did luck, which was definitely him being angry. Pretty sure an angry little leprechaun pops up during it. We tried that to hit the same stride as we did for love, and we did it on St. Patty's Day. And we had our graphic animator, our graphic designer and animator make little characters that popped up throughout the video, and that was pretty cool as well.
Again, we were just trying to look for an outlet to get out positive messaging. We didn't know what we were doing yet. We were trying to figure it out, and then Facebook was the medium. The last thing we can't really talk about, the last set of videos.
I think we just nutshell that. We did 4 or 5, maybe a half dozen videos on something we call the secret order. After we did all this work on releasing all of these videos, we just deleted them from online because you can't.
Yeah, you are getting clips of them, and this is the last. I mean, they'll live here, but that's all you're gonna see.
Nothing about the secret order will be posted online.
No, but there's some pretty cool videos.
There were.
Yeah,
there were. there are. So that's the nutshell of what we did in our first 2 months setting up, and I can't wait to see what the next couple months and the next year hold. It's coming.